So I spent about $100 worth of credits to make a beautiful mobile app in Rork AI in 4 days. I am on the Rork Max plan, which is $200 a month. I spent just over half the credits available, which is just over $100. And I have a full 22-page onboarding, full functioning mobile app. Looks absolutely stunning. Took me 4 days in total to design. What I did is I used ChatGPT to write the prompts, understand the whole business, and then I use Rork AI for the building, truly as a technical engineer, ChatGPT as the designer. Now, you can basically just put your prompts, copy paste them in here. Rork will basically show these steps that you can fold, unfold, and it will always give you an answer of what is done. You can copy that and then put that back into ChatGPT and basically go back and forth. If you want to use Claude AI, you can also use that. Now, obviously, that is super efficient. You have a simulator that you can preview. I'm using this model, which is run on your device. You have a Rork Max app, and through that, you can basically preview your application. Now, the most often asked questions is, do you need to know how to code? I think it does help. They have this log window here where you can basically see all the code. There's nothing here yet because this is a test project. But overall, it is very easy. Just use English text, very plain, simple, your thoughts, and the actual prompt editor will basically create everything for you. It is extremely easy to get going, so you do not need how to code at all. What are the options Rork versus Rork Max? Well, there are some differences. And for me, it was basically in the AI credits that was important. So if we look here, you have free, where you can basically play around a little bit. It will hit the cap very quickly. And then you have Rork Pro. You can make Android apps. I wanted to launch on iOS with Swift UI. Most users that are willing to pay on scale when you're running paid traffic, which is what I'm doing, are on iOS. So it is showing here a increased capacity. I am on the 1,000 credits a month, which is basically $200 a month, just as I said. So that's basically the difference. If you want to go iOS, if you want to run paid ads, definitely recommend it to go for that Rork Max. If you want to play around with it, use the free version, of course. Now you have the native iOS build, Apple first integration. Rork Max is a little bit more powerful. Obviously, you get a ton more credits, but it's also more expensive. Does Rork Max build a real app? Yes, it is real code. The nice part is you can export it to GitHub as well if you want to. I've used GitHub basically for like additional checks, easier integration. However, you do need to know your way around it. ChatGPT could help you with that. You can basically have a full test flight simulator, and it directly integrates into the App Store with basically a one-click publishing, which makes everything a lot easier. Now, are they production ready? Yes and no, I would say. Although it gives a very strong output based on what is actually producing on a project level, it is not to a degree where it's basically publishable as is. You still need to test it extensively on two parts, I would say user experience. So I've opened that Rork Max application on my phone as a preview maybe 200 times. In 4 days, right? So every time I went through the onboarding, every time I had to split test each feature, I've made like 200 screenshots, send them all to ChatGPT. It requires a lot of refinement. This is not plug your shit in and it just builds everything, right? You need to go step by step, but keep in mind that a $10,000, $50,000 app, you're basically making for $100, right? How quickly do credit get used? This is a difficult one to answer because I'm looking very structurally when it comes to the prompts. The more clutter, the more updates you have to push, the more you're going to spend the credits, right? Credit burn is very easy because of the iterations. Small edits will just burn credits, right? So the more complex the prompt, the more credits it's spent. However, the more work also gets done. So what I recommend you to do is make sure it's detailed and specific to what it actually is that you want. So for example, if you have this logo here, right, this sample logo that Rork made, you just tell it exactly, I want it orange with yellow in this model. You can also provide and attach sample images, and it will do exactly that. If you describe it, but don't attach the sample, it might do something that looks like 80% similar, and then you need to add basically another 20% additional credits. But for $100 in spend, I think it's insane ROI to launch a mobile app. It's just an absolute no-brainer. Can you connect your own custom backend? Yes, you can. I have a custom backend because I have an AI integration into my application. So I'm using Supabase. It's funny because when you ask ChatGPT, how long does it take to integrate all this? It will say like 6 days. And I literally did it in 60 minutes. Like everything, the whole backend integration was so basic. Just tell it, show me step by step how to do it. You don't need to know anything about APIs, code. You just need ChatGPT, Rork, and then the third-party services. And all these services have like a free plan that you can use to launch your application. Really, really great. There are some technical complexities, obviously, with code backends. But yeah, just make sure that the security is good by asking ChatGPT, is the security good? Well, a very important question. Nonetheless, can you add ChatGPT or AI or anything like Claude AI? Two things. I'm using these tools to help define the prompts to increase the Rork Max output, but you can also integrate it into the actual app. So my application has an OpenAI API integrated into it, so users can basically ask questions about what the app is about, and then the AI basically answers. And it's a very simple copy-paste API. Very easy to utilize. Rork makes the integration one prompt and it connects everything. Very good. Can you add subscriptions in Rork? Yes, you can. This requires obviously a review cat or a profit wall kind of system to set up. You can do a web to app flow as well. Paywalls can be integrated. So you can put a paywall placeholder inside Rork. It doesn't directly integrate it. You have to set up the API at the end. ChatGPT can give you all the instructions, different types of plans, integrations on the paywall. At the end of your build, you integrate the Revenue Cat API, and it basically pulls in all the correct information, no struggle. And then you just give it the prompt here, and it will just explain like, okay, this is what I've done. Everything is set up. Then you go to the demo version and you can test it through basically your subscription billing test environment. Can you publish to the App Store? Yes, you can test it. One click, press to the App Store. Apple obviously needs to review everything. So I have a separate video coming on this channel where I basically tell you, put this there to get the highest odds of approval, but also for some optimization features. Once the Apple review clears, which usually takes like 48 hours-ish, sometimes it takes longer, then it's basically live and it will show that. Can you own and export the code? I touched upon this briefly. Yes, you can. GitHub code export. You can basically hand it over to a developer to make it bigger, better. To be fair, I am very, very happy for $200 a month what this tool, Rork, is able to complete to do for me. It was a very smooth experience. I've struggled more with other app builders in the past, but the amount of updates the tools are getting is obviously also incredible. Every single day, there's like new things, and I'm enjoying it. It's one of my favorite tools. It's not maybe the number one, but it's one of my favorite tools, and I'm very happy how my application turned out. That's everything for this video. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments down below. Whether it's about Rork or mobile apps, I'll do my best to answer your question for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.